Hey, good Tuesday morning, friends. November the 12th, 2019. Happy Tuesday. Good morning. Let's put down some favorite caffeine or morning beverage, whatever you got. Me, I got my coffee. Hot and black, the way I like it. Mm. Ah, how was your weekend? How was your extended weekend? If you guys had off for the holiday. I had, of course, I have off every day. I'm happily retired. Retired. Yes, I am. Ah, what did I do this weekend? Let's see. Well, yesterday, being, not yesterday, excuse me. Yeah, yesterday, Monday, Veterans Day. I went to, I did a quick road trip with Sir Prince. Well, you could say it was quick, but it really wasn't quick. We made a trip to Wally World. Had to pick up a few things there. And some of you are saying, what is Wally World? AKA Walmart, okay? Went in there. I had to pick up some stuff. I had chores I had to do yesterday. I had to put up a bathroom medicine cabinet. I am not that guy, let me tell you. And some of you know that. I am not that guy. We bought this medicine cabinet probably 6, 8 months ago. And since we were going down to Cape May every weekend, for the summer and spring, excuse me, I didn't get around to putting it up because it was kind of bulky and cumbersome, if you want to use that word, for me to try to put it up and then to drill the holes in it. You need 2 people or 4 hands, however you want to look at it. So yesterday, finally, I said to Carol, come on, let's do this. And I, said, how hard can it be? I got to put this medicine cabinet up. It should take me all of 10, 15 minutes, if that. I had the molly bolts. I had my electric drill. I had my drill bits. I had my level because I wanted to level it out. Because my friend Caleb, if he would ever come over here, he's going to look at this medicine cabinet and say, Warzy, give me a level. Well, I got the level and I put it up there and my bubble was right on dead center. So, like I said, I'm figuring 15 minutes. How long can it take? 2 hours. 2 freaking long, miserable hours. What ended up happening after struggling trying to get this cabinet up and putting the molly bolts in my wall in my lower bathroom, you have to understand that the house that I'm living in was built in the 1800s. Forget 2x4s or studs. It's not there. Honest to God, it's not. So when I was struggling to put this thing up, I ended up taking the door off the medicine cabinet. Unscrew the hinges and all that. So I did all that. Then I had Carol hold the door up, and I took my little black magic marker and put some ding marks on the wall, and then we put the level on top of the cabinet to, just move it a little bit here and there until we got that bubble straight. Did all that. Then she had to put the level down on the ground, and when she went to put it down on the ground, I'm holding the cabinet, and of course it moved a little bit, so we had to do that all over again. I'm sure you guys can visualize this. This would have been one of America's funniest videos. I could have made a lot of money on this thing. So we re-leveled it, and she got her hand inside the cabinet, and I got one hand inside the cabinet holding it, and I get my electric drill and 3 holes up there. Then I had to take it off of there and I had to look at the holes that are now in the wall, and my plastic molly bolts that you put in there to put the screw in, well, they wouldn't fit in the hole. I had to make the hole larger. So I made it a little bit larger, and I tapped all those in, and then I put the medicine cabinet back up there, and Carol had to hold the medicine cabinet, and I had to line it up just right and find the hole through the medicine cabinet into the wall. It was just a nightmare. I'm telling you, 2 freaking hours. I was sitting there, and I told Carol, if Caleb was here, he'd be sitting in the kitchen and saying, "Yo, Warzy, what are you doing? I'm on my 3rd Corona, and I did the 2 bathrooms upstairs already. What's your problem?" Well, Caleb, I'm not that guy. I did it, And then after we got it up, Carol went in there to use the bathroom. Excuse me. And she's sitting on the throne. She gets done doing her thing, and I hear the water running and washed her hands and all this good stuff. And she comes out and says, "You know what? The cabinet is off center." I said, "What do you mean?" She goes, "It's about 1 inch too far to the left if you center it with your sink." I said, "Son of a bee." So today I'm going to attempt to take the cabinet off by myself and slide it over and re-drill the holes. If I can't do it, I'm just going to have to wait until Carol gets home from work, and we'll do it all over again. And thank God I looked in the medicine cabinet. I have enough wiggle space where you're not going to see the hole that's already there. All right? So that's the story of my life. All right, that's enough of my good morning story. If you guys have any stories similar to that, let me know, all right? Send me a private message. Like I said, today's November the 12th. Good morning to all of you. Let's get on to birthdays. Grace Kelly, God rest her soul. It's her birthday. She was born in 1929 and passed away in 1982. She was an actress, and later on in life, she became the Princess of Monaco. So happy birthday to Grace Kelly, and God rest her soul. Tanya Harding, remember her? Remember the big scandal with the skating, the Olympics, and all that? She was the bad girl back then. Well, she's 49 years old today. Excuse me, 49 years young today. She's a retired skater, former skater, and a former boxer. I didn't realize that, but of course I wouldn't want to tangle with her. Let's see who else. Neil Young, the rocker, originally with Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. He's 74 today. God bless him. Happy birthday, Mr. Neil Young. He's a Canadian singer-songwriter. I didn't know he was from Canada, but Neil Young. And then Tevin Campbell. Remember Tevin? Excuse me. These cholesterol pills, I'm taking them again, and they wreak havoc on my throat. I apologize. Tevin Campbell, 43 years young today, and he's a singer-songwriter. He did quite a few songs back in, I guess it was the 80s. He was popular back then. I don't know if he's doing anything at all now. I should really check on 1, 2, 3, all 4 of these birthday personalities and see what their, well, 3 of them anyway, what their net worth is. Maybe I'll do that a little bit later on. Okay, 3-day forecast in beautiful Tower City, Pennsylvania. Today, we got snow showers coming on. Right now, it's not snowing out there, but it's windy. Temperature's definitely dropping. The high today is going to be 34, and the low was, or and about, 19 degrees. Wednesday in Tower City, partly cloudy, 34 degrees, 23 for a low. Thursday, November the 14th. Happy birthday to me. It's going to be partly cloudy. The high is going to be 42 degrees. The low is 25. Let's go to Minnesota. What the heck? And see what their beautiful forecast is. Today, in Minnesota, it's partly cloudy. The high is going to be 20 degrees. The low was 16 degrees. Wednesday in Minnesota, snow showers. 29 for a high, 17 for a low. Thursday in Minnesota, sunny. 32 for a high, 24 for a low. Excuse me. Now let's go just a tad further south and see what the temperature is and the forecast is in beautiful Key West, Florida. I have friends that live down there. Oh, I get so jealous. But in Key West, Florida today, it's partly cloudy. 83 comfortable degrees in Key West, Florida today, November the 12th. The high is 83. The low is 75. Wednesday in Key West, partly cloudy, 80 degrees, 76 for a low. Thursday in Key West, Florida, partly cloudy, 83 degrees and 77. So there's your 3-day forecast for Tower City, Minnesota, and beautiful Key West, Florida. We should all be down in Key West right about now. That's what I'm thinking. Today is National French Dip Day. So if you're into the French dips, have at it. Help yourself out. You know, get some French dip and celebrate French Dip Day. It's also National Pizza with all the works except anchovies day. So if you're into pizza, and if I was a little bit closer in Jersey, I'd be going down and having a Max Pizza on the boardwalk or Sam's Pizza on the boardwalk. Only I'd have a Italian sausage. But it's National Pizza with the Works Day except anchovies. So if you're a pizza lover, go ahead, have at it. And also, it is Chicken Soup for the Soul Day. National Chicken Soup for the Soul Day. Today, November 12th. And today's probably going to be a good day to have some nice chicken soup, especially in the colder states right now, to warm those chilled bones up that we all have. So that's what I have today. I got to tell you, yesterday, when we did our road trip, Sir Prince and myself, we ended up going down to the Goodwill store. I go there occasionally. Sometimes I find some good buys, sometimes I don't. Yesterday I found some decent buys, I got to tell you. This right here. My omelet maker. It's just a cheap one, but hey, it'll do for me, you know. And it's in really good shape. For $1.99, honest to God. There's the price tag if you can see it. Yep, $1.99. So I think I'm going to have either an omelet today or tomorrow. We'll see. But the big find that I got at the Goodwill store. And I know there's a lot of people out there that say, nah, I don't want to go to Goodwill, you know, get secondhand stuff. But I'll tell you what, I find some really good stuff down there sometimes. You got to watch what you buy, you know, like anything else. But if you remember the past videos that I made about doing my Chinese eggs in a wok, right, with cut up tomatoes, guess what I got? Right here it is. My find at the Goodwill, an electric wok. Now it's not, you know, but it's electric, so I'll take it. You know what I paid for that sucker? $4.99. $4.99 for this real nice electric wok. It's not like a a seasoned cast iron wok, which I had many years ago. But for what I'm going to do, that'll do. I'm going to look up some recipes on YouTube for doing some stir fried steak and uh, some rice and um, I like the rice, the brown rice with the. I think it had some kind of nuts, maybe almonds in it. You know, I haven't had that in years. I might have that. But that's my find. And if you guys do any shopping or have done any shopping down at the Goodwill, and you come across a real nice find, good price or whatever, let me know if you would. Okay. Tell me your stories on trips to your Goodwill, or it's just like going to a flea market or a yard sale. Cheers. Now I got one other question for uh, probably mainly you guys out there. Okay, I've been seeing on TV this commercial for Super Beta Prostate. You know, for you gentlemen that get up 3, 4 times a night, 5 times a night. Supposedly, if you take this product, you'll stop getting up and going potty. Uh, I've been trying to do some reviews on it, and the reviews I'm getting on it is like a hit and miss. So if any of you are using a product, Super Beta Prostate, or something similar to it, and it has worked, send me a private message and let me know, because I might end up buying some, because I can't remember the last time I had a full night's sleep. That's my health issues for today. All right, folks, have a great day today. Happy Tuesday to you. Be good to one another. I'll talk to you a little bit later on, God willing. Maybe tomorrow. I've been putting stuff in my motorhome. Or Carol's been putting stuff in the motorhome. Whatever. So we're getting it ready. It's already been winterized, but I want to re-winterize it. I want to make sure that it is winterized. I'm being told by the past owners that, yeah, it's winterized. Well, not that I don't trust them. I just don't trust them. And actually, they didn't do it. They took it someplace and have it serviced to do it. So I don't trust whoever serviced it. They could have just taken their money and said, "Oh yeah, it's done." Cheers to Nostrovia. Let's put it down, and then I'm going to punch you out. Good morning to all of you. Did you watch the MASH finale last night? I did. God. I don't care how many times that the finale comes on. I think it was called Goodbye, Farewell, Amen. It was, if you're old enough to remember MASH and when it was on, in the 80s and that, the final episode, it was the most watched episode of a series back then, But I still choked up last night. Yeah, I did. I'm watching the damn movie and the tears are coming down, I love that show. I really do. I watch it to this day. 2 episodes a night on MTV, at least in my area where I get that, from 7 until 8 o'clock. And I've seen the reruns, and the reruns, But if you've seen it, let me know what you thought of it. If you've seen it for the first time, let me know what you thought of it. And if you've seen it many times, hey, throw your opinion in there, okay? All right, that's all I got to say, folks. I will talk to all of you later on. If you liked my video and my stories today, by all means, do me a favor and hit that like button. And if this is the first time you're seeing my video, subscribe to my channel, DJ Ralph Warzy, if you wouldn't mind. And then when you subscribe to the channel, hit that black button twice. That way you'll be notified every time I make a video. And most of the time I try to make a video for the work days, Monday through Friday, excluding holidays. I do my best to stay consistent. Sometimes I miss a little bit, but I've been doing this for probably going on 2.5 years now. So if you're bored and you have nothing to do, look at my past videos if you want. All right, have a great day. I'll talk to all of you later on. And all of you people that are born in November, such as myself. What do we got? Natalie and Cheryl, and who else is born in November? I don't know. But happy birthday to all my November friends. Yes. And I'm Scorpio. Yes, I am. Cheers and Nostrovia. Talk to you later on. Lucille, hope you're doing well. DJ Dave, you and your family, I hope you're doing well. Those steaks look pretty good. Yes, they did. Ken and Barbie, cheers to Nostrovia. Raymond, Roy, Mary, RJ, daughter Mary, daughter Tina, good morning to all of you. Bucko, Liz, Hope, I love all of you guys. Take care of yourself. Hi, Cheryl, how you doing? We'll see you. On 3, I'm going to punch you out now. Keep on smiling. Come on. Cheers, Nostrovia. 1, 2, smile now. Big smile. 3, here we go.